Hello, this is the Queen Who cares for you. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, phenomenal day. I got back home probably about an hour something so ago. I was out and about. Um, my nephew was doing some training, and uh, he'll be working at Kroger's as well on the weekends. And like I said, where I work at it's a big mall up there. I'm probably gonna do a video tomorrow and show you guys. I got to remember to take my selfie stick, and so I can walk around and show you some places around in the area where I work. It's just so many places up there. I had a went to a Metro. I put it on. I made a quick short. I had went to a Mediterranean cafe and I had a Greek salad and it was very delicious. I enjoyed that. Like I say, I am, I withdraw myself from me after, you know what, all the stuff I go through in the daily department. And I said to the universe, I said, why, universe, as I'm suffering over here, working over here, and it's no help. But you know what? I know why I'm over there now. I know why the universe placed me in the deli now. It's because I was struggling with chicken so bad. Like I said, I haven't had red meat in over 20 some years, probably 30 some years by now. No, I'll say over 20 some years. I think I stopped eating red meat in the 90s. Let's say about around, I think I started eating meat in like 95, 96, something like that. But anyway, I was still struggling with, you know what, and I don't really struggle with shrimps and fish. I mean, I don't even much eat shrimps and fish ever. I don't buy it. You know, I used to, when I first started working at Kroger's, I did buy the the shrimps that come with the sauce, the pre-cooked shrimps. But when I found out how much sodium and everything that's in it, I just stopped buying it. Right now, I eat sushi, and I just had sushi last night, and I thought I picked the one with the, just the like the carrots and the avocado, and kind of find out it was a little crab in it, but that's okay. Um, so I do enjoy the veggie sushi, so I do eat that. But I have refrained myself from eating chicken now because working in the deli has made me realize that that chicken is coming in so bruised and everything, and I mean I know that it's being abused at the chicken farms and all that kind of stuff, and I mean you can see the like blood clots or they've been beat or something. I don't know. I tried to show you guys a video that the other day, but the YouTube picked up my video picked up my the music in the background. So when I uploaded on YouTube, it said copyright. So I immediately deleted it. But I'm just gonna probably take a pic to show y'all what I'm talking about. What I'm gonna do is use that as my thumbnail, and then I just talk about the condition. That's what I do. I use it my thumbnail. But that chicken, it don't even look good. I mean, you have some come in look normal, but a lot of it's bruised, and I don't want that in my body. I really don't want that in my body. If they're doing it at Kroger's supposed to. I think they're supposed to have their own farm raising their own chickens and all that. I don't know, but I tell you what, I did Google how often they supposed to change the oil, and this is what I got from Google. Google says they change the oil anywhere from 3 to 6 months, but they're supposed to filter it every day. So I don't know. I guess the filter get rid of all the nastiness out the oil and all this kind of stuff, the clumps and gumps that's in it. But still, that oil is black, and everybody works back there. They pass by and look at the oil and say, "Oh, that oil need to be changed. That oil need to be changed." Well, if it need to be changed, you need to change the oil. If y'all know how to change the oil, it need to be changed. I don't know how to change the oil, and so, but I tell you, family, I don't even much want to eat chicken no more. I don't. I no longer. I have to honestly say, I no longer struggle with chicken any longer. You ain't got to worry. I don't want no chicken. I don't care how dressed of it, how good it look and everything. I do not want it because I know what's behind the scenes. Just like, hey, it's just like a individual. Look good, smell good, but ain't no good. So I'm just keeping that out my body. You know, you wonder why there's so much sickness and disease because of stuff like this. Stuff like, my sister lost a friend years ago, one of her classmates. It probably could have been about maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. And one of her classmates died, and she was like, "Oh, but the only thing she ate was chicken and salad chicken." Now I know. Now I know because you eating that chicken, how I see it come in, it gonna take years and years and years to detox that chicken out your body. I just only been on. I've been eating my salads. I've been eating my salads. I've been drinking smoothies. I've been eating fruit, and if I do decide to eat anything, it's gonna be cabbage with a little rice or something, brown rice. I do have cauliflower rice as well, so I'm gonna start be using that. I know how to make a good vegan meal, so I am going to leave this have since I've been working that Deli. Now I am going to lean hard towards being a vegan, real hard towards being a vegan. Now I really, really, really be able to get the weight off that I really want off because I will not be eating no more meat. I believe it. I am sticking with it, and I am pushing through with it because the way I see that, and it smell tainted. It got a smell to it. It smell tainted, and I don't like that smell. I mean, I don't like that smell at all. Ooh, it just don't smell good. It really don't smell good at all. The chicken smell really tainted. And to put that in my body, no, 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 no. You know, I was fixing the food for, at our deli. They fried, they have fried chicken. They put it out twice a day. I think the first one, I don't know what time. I think the first meal go out at 11 o'clock and they stay out to 2, and then they take that down, then they cook more food and put up 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock, and then they have mashed potatoes, black eyed peas, collard greens, all this frozen. And one of the co-workers that work on the front end, he came over, he wanted a meal, and and he wanted, he said he wanted the whole meal. I think that day we had mac and cheese, collard greens, and all that, and he wanted 2 breasts or something like that. And he was like, "Oh yeah, my wife is a vegan, but hey, I can't resort to that." And he was like, "I gotta have food." And he said, "Hey, you gotta die from something." Now that's just being ignorant. I always say that just being ignorant, talking about you gotta die from something. Like I told my nephew, yes, I will die for something. It's gonna be old age. Before I leave this earth, they're gonna be the doctors and stuff. They're gonna say, "Well, can't we have your organs after you make your transition? Because we want to know what caused you to. We want to do research on your organs because we want to know what kept you living for so long." Truly, I'm telling you, I will not let no sickness and disease take me out. Yes, we know that we're gonna leave this earth. One day, all of us got to make that transition, but I'm gonna make it at old age. I choose what I'm gonna make mine. It's gonna be a very old age, but that's why I want to move out somewhere in a rural area so I can raise my own garden and stuff like that. And if I do decide to eat chicken again, it's gonna be some organic chicken where I know people how they raising the chicken and all this kind of stuff. But I think I'm not gonna go to chicken. I think I'd rather do lamb or something like that. Me and my daughter was talking, and I think I'm going towards kosher food because she was saying, and I always wondered, well, what is kosher? What is so different with kosher food? And she was explaining to me that kosher food is like they don't go through the process of slaughtering their animals, being brutally and the process, and they don't use all these chemicals and sugars and all that. The process of preparing their food is much different from the process of doing the regular old American standard diet. So their food is a lot more cleaner and processed more well, and it's more organically fresh, processed from straight from the earth. And when even in their cakes and all that, they use totally different stuff. So I say, well, you know what? I think I'm going kosher because you know what? Where we work, when I work at in Kroger, they have a whole kosher department, and a lot of time they have their kosher food on sale. And I have got like the little honey buns or something like that, breakfast buns or whatever, and it don't even taste. I mean, it got a little sweetness, but not that much. Not like the regular standard cinnamon bun. It's totally different, totally different. So hey, let me just go and eat there. I would just rather go kosher. But I'm just want to keep you guys updated, you know, so you guys can eat healthy, so you can make healthy choices because we need to take care of our health for ourselves and for our family members if we want to be here a long time. to do what we need to do in the earth, what the universe created us to do. We need to eat healthy, get some exercise, and drink plenty of nice, fresh, alkaline water. I got me a jug of alkaline water today. I gotta. I'm doing a colon test. You know, this the little kit here where they send at your house, and you have to do your number 2 in it and send it back the next day. So I say I'm gonna do it tomorrow, send it off Monday, and this lasts for 3 years. You don't have to do another until 3 years. So I'm just making sure that I'm not eating all this crazy food because I want a good reading, and so I got some. Next week I'll be starting on my beet juice. I started for a while, but one thing about beet juice, you got to drink it fast, because if you don't drink it fast, it will spoil quick, fast, and hurry. One thing about when you buy organic food, you have to eat it quick, fast, and hurry, because if you don't, it will spoil quick. It do not last. It don't have the chemicals in it and all the stuff like this other stuff is. They have a long shelf life, so you have to eat it quickly up. But today I had me that Greek salad. That was, let me see, I think, no, at 9 o'clock this morning, I had 3 little sushis. And then about, I'll say 3:30, I had my Greek salad. And I just ate a little bit of fries. My nephew, when I picked him up, he wanted to go get some wings. He don't care about it. He don't care. He don't care. He wanted to get some wings, and he had some fries, and they didn't put any seasoning salt on them. So I took a little bit of those and took the celery off his plate, and I had dipped that in some hummus and add a little ketchup to my thing, and that was it. So probably tonight I'll just top off with me a nice smoothie and drink some water. That'll be good enough for me. I got some corn, but I ain't got no really taste for that. I think I just oh yeah, I did have my yogurt too. That was my dessert. So, and but family, I tell you, we know the battle of the battle of the buds, is something else, and we know that this food is nothing but a business. It's just nothing but a business. Like I say, I tell the customer it's just a assembly line. They dress up this food to make it look good, entice you, and then once you eat it, you get high blood pressure and diabetes and all kind of stuff, and then they put you on this medication, and you get sick from eating the food, and they put you on medication, and then after a while, then you go into the hospital on dialysis and all this kind of stuff, and taking cancer, on treatment and all this kind of stuff, and then everybody, it's like a semi line. You just going on down the semi line. Everybody making money off of you. The health industry, the pharmaceutical, the undertakers, and all this kind, all the funeral home. Everybody making money off you before you exit this earth. So the best way to stay from under all that is to eat healthy. That's the best way. Don't let this food don't be addicted to this food, because all it is addiction. They make this food to addict you to it, to buy it, so they can make money off you in every way they can before you exit out of here. So please take note of that. And another topic I wanted to talk about too, I just want to be talking about our youth. Oh my God. I just wanted to leave a nugget, and no matter how you raise your children, you can be supportive of their dreams, goals, and stuff, and you can raise them in the best environment. You can give them everything, but I tell you what, when they get around their own peers and everything, and they let these people poison their mind, or they hold grudges because they feel that you should be a certain way that they think you should be, and all this kind of stuff. I mean, it just this is a totally different generation that we're working with here today. A totally generation. I was leaving the bank this morning, and I looked at this young boy. He could have been about 14 or 15. His pants was all the way down. I mean, showing all his underclothes, walking with his shirt off, just looking like a wild man. I mean, these early 2000 babies, I tell you, it's just sad, 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 sad. I tell you, it's just sad. I mean, just to see our young men and women, like I said, I wanted to take a a video. Well, I did take a video of the ice cream, but I had to wait till this young girl leave out of there. I mean, she came in there with all. Now she was a white girl, probably about 14, 15, all her butt out. I mean, butt out. She had on a bathing suit. Why would you come in there like that with all your behind out? You don't know who's watching you. You got pedophiles and all this kind of stuff. And some of these men just can't. That's where the rape come in because they can't control themselves. They just focus on you, grab it, take it, and throw you away like a piece of paper. Y'all young girls, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to do not come out the house any kind of type of way, black or white. Put some clothes on. Nobody don't be walking around here in America or anywhere with your butt cheeks just hanging completely out like that because that's not cool at all. It is not respectable to come. In the Caribbean, you can't come in places like that. You really can't. And a lot like in Dominica, you can't come in. You can't come in no store with your pants sagging. You can't come in there dressed any kind of way and all this kind of stuff. A lot of places in the Caribbean and in Africa as well, you cannot come in places like that. But you know what, America takes any and everything. They do not have no more. They just let you do what the hell you want to do. But you know what? I've been 16 minutes on this video. I'm going to end this video because I got to work on some stuff on my computer. Got to work on my traveling business. Now, you know what I was thinking about? Please leave it in the comments. Y'all so quiet. Now, one thing about y'all, I notice when I do something y'all don't like, y'all want to speak out. But anything else positive, y'all don't speak out on. Okay, y'all know I'm a very cultured woman. I love Africa, and even though I've never been there before, but I know that I will be going to the continent soon. But I'm thinking of even though I've been on one cruise, I will do cruises. I will specialize in cruises as well. But my really passion is Africa. I'm a very cultured woman. I love African everything. I love African art. I love our African people. I love African dressing. And I really just want to get into Africa and just go to Africa and be a tour guide for Africa and take our people over there and show them where the true beginning of life came from, Africa. And I feel like this is where this is where life began. And if life began, why not go there and educate our people on where we actually came from? But I'm getting ready to end this video, and I hope y'all continue to have a wonderful, phenomenal evening. And I love you all. And please thank you for my new subscribers. I thank you for joining the Queen Who Care community, and keep in tight with the Queen Who Care community, because I'm always kind of up whatever the news that I come in contact with. I'm always gonna keep you informed on any and everything that I possibly can. That's the universe downloading my spirit and lead me and guide me to do. So like I say, just stay in tune. Y'all gonna see a lot more be coming here, a lot more things. It's a lot of things I'm working on, a lot of projects, and y'all just stay in tight because it's a big thing. Like this Jamaican say, a big thing are going. So big things are going. I love you all. Thank you for my new subscribers. Thank you for my old subscribers. Just stay tuned to a Queen Who Care community. I love you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace, love, and happiness.